Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new Ninjago video here on the channel. My name is TannerFishies. In today's video, we finally have ourselves the trailer for Ninjago Dragons Rising Season 2. The official trailer has just been uploaded on the official LEGO YouTube channel, and ladies and gentlemen, there are a lot of things that I would like to talk about regarding this new trailer. First of all, let's start with the description, always a good place to start. Ninjas, brace yourselves for an epic new quest. The ninja face a threat like never before. An arcane ritual threatens to resurrect the Forbidden Five, and a forgotten corrupted fighting technique has emerged. Do the ninja have the power to defeat this ancient darkness? The clock is ticking. The blood moon is coming. Yes, indeed it is. Very cool stuff here. Now, like I said, for today's video, this is just going to be my breakdown of this trailer, talking about it more or less shot for shot. I always do a video like this whenever a new trailer drops. This one is no exception, so why don't we go ahead and first of all mute this thing. Let's also quarter speed this bad boy, and let's get started with the breakdown, shall we? So the trailer begins with a fight between Lloyd and Cinder. They are in the Cloud Kingdom. Cinder is obviously all hopped up on that shatter spin energy. You can kind of see some of the effects of that. A bolt of lightning comes down out of nowhere and presumably powers up Cinder even more. It seems like shatter spin is going to be a very difficult challenge for the ninja to face head on. It's also described in the trailer and the description as a corrupted fighting technique. So interesting. Maybe this rising dragon technique will be the opposite of the shatter spin technique. Who's to say? But we have Lloyd charging at Cinder. Very, very sweet. The animation is amazing too, by the way. You can see he is going in for a kill there. Like blatantly. That is amazing. Lloyd is going to be very angry here. He strikes. Cinder vanishes. Now, Cinder is more or less confirmed here to be the new Master of Smoke. We saw this more so in the Oku trailer, but you can see as soon as Lloyd strikes, Cinder disappears into his little smoke cloud there. You can also see his hands glowing too, so very similar to that of Euphrasia. Euphrasia's hands also glow like that when she uses her power, but Lloyd strikes, Cinder vanishes thanks to the smoke elemental power, and we get ourselves here Lloyd being very confused. Where did Cinder go? Maybe he's in the smoke cloud. Lloyd, turn around. What are you doing? Anyway, that brings us into the Dragons Rising title card, which is featured at the start and the end of the trailer for some reason, who's to say. Also, this fight shows up later in the trailer too, so I guess we'll talk more about that here in a second. Anyway, we get the Dragons Rising logo, and we dive on into the Social Media Ninja short, which I assume was more or less just a clip from Season 2. I imagine this will be from the first episode, where we see the ninja going about their daily lives, saving civilians, rescuing people. A lot of this we did already see in the Social Media Ninja short on the official LEGO channel. We got this guy who shows up. He's probably some type of influencer, you know, some type of YouTuber. He's me. Look, he's literally me. But anyway, he's like, the ninja are back. Some of them, ... Where are the other ones? That is a great question. Anyway, moving forward a little bit, we have some shenanigans at the monastery. Mr. Frohike presumably trying to clean. Ryu, Sora, and Eren come tromping through the monastery. I like that. You know, it shows that they're still young. They're still kids. You know, they still have that innocence to them that I really enjoy here. Ryu, of course, is also super innocent. I love Mr. Frohike's face. Just flabbergasted that these people are ruining the monastery, more or less. But yeah, he literally, the YouTuber, influencer, whatever, he's like, the ninja are back, some of them, and then we see this lineup here, which we did see in the Oku trailer as well. But from left to right, we have Zane, Eren, Nia, Lloyd, Sora, Ryu, Wildfire, and Kai. They are at the Cloud Kingdom. Obviously, this is the same battle in which Lloyd fights Cinder. We will see more of that battle later on in the trailer. This is going to be a pretty major moment for a lot of reasons. We also see later in the trailer that they do seek the help of the Cloud Kingdom writers, so look forward to all of that good stuff. What do we have next here? I'm trying to skip ahead a little bit. We have ourselves a scene from the crossroads, it seems. Gecko person walking in front of of Ryu and Eren. Ryu gives him a lick. Just showing how cute Ryu is. Again, with this design, right? I don't mind this design for Ryu. I know a lot of people do mind it. I don't. I think it's awesome. I think he's amazing. He's super cute. All of that good stuff. We have Lloyd walking up to the Master Wu Monastery. Or not the monastery, rather. The portrait at the monastery, I meant to say. Yeah, very nice. I like that Wu is still like a spiritual guidance figure to Lloyd, you know? As he's progressing in his own master training and trying to understand his visions, Master Wu will be there as sort of like a constant, even if he can't actually be there. But here we have more of Lloyd's vision, him focusing, trying to, I guess, bring on the vision himself, because he's kind of meditating here, and then the vision starts to form around him. Interesting stuff there. We also see a bit more of what his visions might entail. So here we have the 7 source dragons, I assume just based on the 7 symbols, and one of them is actually talking here. So I assume Lloyd can now talk directly with the source dragons through his vision, so that's exciting. They say something along the lines of, this is a journey that he needs to have on his own, so more or less suggesting that Lloyd being the conduit is a lot more than we initially believed. Lloyd actually needs to go on some type of spiritual journey, not just for the sake of himself and Ninjago, but for the sake of all the source dragons. And I love how they can communicate with Lloyd through his visions, showing that these visions are in fact evolving and they are getting a lot more serious. So yeah, the vision the vision suggests that Lloyd needs to go on a journey. They zap him with some type of beam here, which makes his eyes glow, probably giving him the knowledge that he needs to fight either Shatterspin or find Egalt, one of the two. But we do see a couple of flashes here, which I think are interesting. A couple of flashes to a lot of different things. So I really want to slow this down just so we can see exactly what Lloyd sees in his little vision here. So he sees the Blood Moon. He sees Cinder powering up. He sees this shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 source dragons visibly here. That's nuts. I like how that looks. Again, these things are going to be very real very soon. So be on the lookout for these source dragons. They mean business. What else do we have? We have a shot of the Land of Lost Things. Let's just rewind just a teensy tiny bit so we can see what's going on there. Land of Lost Things, Bonzel. We have here Geo and a couple of the other finders as well. I think this might be Lord Ras or someone similar. They do have the sword here. Could just be a random wolf guy. Either way, the wolf people, Lord Ras and his team, will be invading the Land of Lost Things. We see that here for the very first time. Very cool. And here we have Egalt doing a bit of an Egalt thing. Now, we do see more of Egalt later in the trailer as well. But here we just have a quick glimpse of him, maybe breathing some type of elemental energy, breathing fire, perhaps blue fire. That'd be sick if he could breathe blue fire. That'd be awesome. Another shot of Lloyd at the Blood Moon. Go back. Another shot of Lloyd at the Blood Moon, and then Sora getting zapped by blue lightning, it seems. Who do we know that's blue and uses lightning? Could this be our first look at Jay back, who, or you know, at least in season 2. I don't know. Blue lightning could be anything. Could be Shatterspin for all that I know, or it could be Jay. Who's to say? Who's to say? Then we have a wolf guy powering up. Wolf guy claws. Okay, back up. Back up a little bit here. Wolf guy claws. Then we have this guy being threatened in the Cloud Kingdom. Whose sword is this? Probably Lord Ras, you know, someone else who's threatening this Cloud Kingdom guy. Then we have this part of Lloyd's vision, which is just insane, by the way. Lloyd is in his climber suit. He sees Lord Ras and Master Wu. What kind of vision is that, bro? That is nuts. Hold on, go back. What kind of vision is this? That's meme worthy right there. People are going to be memeing this constantly. Not even sure the context of this vision, but it does look pretty insane. Another shot of the Blood Moon, and then Lloyd wakes up from his vision, or at least he settles in, falls to the monastery floor. We've seen this before too from an official clip. Lloyd falls on the floor. Ryu there, I think he's still older Ryu there. He does look a little bit younger though. Maybe this is like some in-between stage for Ryu, who knows. But Eren and Sora find Lloyd. They're trying to comfort him, talk about his vision. Lloyd screams, "The blood moon is coming." Yes, indeed it is, my friend, and you guys are going to be in for quite a challenge. So next we see Ras and Jordana here entering the Shadow Dojo for the first time. We've seen this via official clips as well. Nothing really new here. Skipping ahead a little bit, we have the Cloud Kingdom guy, one of the monks here. He talks about how Lord Ras plans to do some type of ritual that can reawaken the Forbidden Five. So again, Forbidden Five, who exactly are they? I theorized before that Cinder could be one of them. Maybe the Forbidden Five refers to the original Elemental Masters, 5 of the original Masters that tried to take over the world at some point. But here we have Cinder giving the Mallet of Shattering to Lord Ras at the Shadow Dojo, and we saw this in the Oku trailer too. Or at least one shot of this. Lord Ras gets the mallet from Cinder. He looks rather pleased. I feel like he thinks Cinder was a good investment. And Cinder's pretty proud of himself too, obviously. Jordana, however, is a little bit jealous of Cinder. A little bit jelly there, are we, Jordana? So yeah, we are going to see some type of rivalry here between these two for the affection of Lord Ras. So that's pretty exciting stuff. Lord Ras is definitely a force to be reckoned with. He says, prepare to feel power unlike anything you've ever felt before, as we see Cinder power up with one of the wolf masks. We saw that from the initial teaser trailer. Then we have more Cloud Kingdom monk exposition. Lloyd mentions how he's trying to resurrect the Forbidden Five. He could totally bring them back. He definitely could. I like how Lloyd looks here. These suits look really good too. I really hope that we spend some time with these mech pilot suits before we transition fully into the climber suits. We know that this season will have both, but I really like this design right here specifically. I hope that these stick around for at least a little while. Cinder powering up with the Shatter Spin energy. This is probably Kai right here. We see the hilt of his sword. This is probably from that sequence where the ninja are all lined up. And it seems like Cinder himself will be battling a couple of different people here. So that's exciting. We see him swing a punch here, or throw a punch rather. Kai fights Cinder here as well. Again, he might be going through a couple of different people before ultimately becoming victorious in this battle here. It seems like the ninja will lose this fight. They are not prepared to fight Shatterspin, and it might explain why they go to Egalt later on in the season, presumably for training. They lose this battle here. The Cloud Kingdom might actually be lost. Who knows what's going to happen to the monks and Euphrasia, but we see the ninja lined up here. Again, that is not Jay, that is Nia. So I guess settle into the idea that it's not Jay. Lord Ras looking cool. Lord Ras looking crazy. We love to see it. We also have, again, more shots of Cinder battling Kai. Shatterspin looks nuts. You literally spin and then you get a boost in power. That is... oh my god, Shatterspin looks so cool. How are the ninja going to stop this? This might be the biggest threat that the ninja have ever faced. This shot here we saw in the Oku trailer. It is Cinder battling Wildfire. So Wildfire, again, gets hit pretty hard by a Shatterspin punch. She falls to the ground. Again, Cinder using his smoke power there. Again, Elemental Master of Smoke, more or less confirmed. That's nice to see. Wildfire hits the ground pretty hard, and Ryu rushes over to her to make sure that she's okay. Yeah, Wildfire, she's not walking away from this unscathed, right? She hit the ground pretty hard, so either she's going to get injured, more than likely, considering some episode descriptions that we have so far, or it's going to, I guess, humble her in a sense too. We talked about that before over on my streams, where this battle might convince Wildfire that she's not invincible, that she actually can get hurt. So that'll definitely increase her maturity a little bit too. Lloyd and Nia talk on the bounty. Lloyd mentions how he's not sure if they can stop Lord Ras when he has that type of power. And it's true. It's definitely going to be an uphill battle. We saw this before too in the Oku trailer. Cole and Zane at the monastery. Cole declares that they have a quest to go on. And indeed they do. If you guys have been keeping up with the episode descriptions, these two will kind of be on a little side quest this season. So I'm excited to see where that goes. I like Cole and Zane teaming up. So I'm happy that they are back again, teaming up once again. Now, Cole is not here at the start during the Cloud Kingdom battle, so I imagine he shows up a little bit later. We saw this shot before of Eren, Sora, and Ryu at the monastery. A lot of this we have seen before, again, in that Oku trailer. The ninja are outside of Egult's temple here, Egult's domain, his home, whatever you want to call it. And it is worth mentioning, Wildfire is sitting on Ryu here, so again, she might be injured. Ryu might be carrying her around. And here we have Egult flying in, and again, Egult looks so good. I would not hesitate to call this design for Egult one of the best dragon designs we have ever seen in this show. Egult looks crazy. I love his design. His little Master Wu hat is so cute. And here we have some training. Again, the ninja will be going to Egult for training. They need to learn some type of technique to stop Shatterspin. So a huge part of this season will be the ninja trying to learn from Egult, who will, you know, more or less be their new master. Everybody's already made the Beyblade joke, but, you know, Beyblade Stadium, whatever. We see Eren here as well, using his version of Spinjitzu, trying his very best to keep up with the other ninja that are actually skilled in, you know, regular Spinjitzu. And we see that too with Eren in this trailer. He's kind of feeling a little bit insecure. More on that here in a second, but I also do like how, again, Ryu is training alongside the ninja, almost as if he's a ninja himself. And you know what? We are how many seasons into this show? Who's to say that a dragon can't be a ninja, right? Give this man a ninja mask. Give him something that would just be amazing. Here we have a little bit of a heart-to-heart between Sora and Eren. Sora mentions how Eren actually knows Spinjitzu. Eren, you know, claps back with, well, at least you have elemental powers. Everything I do, I fail at, or something along those lines. He essentially is mad that no matter how hard he trains, he's not going to be as good as the other ninja, and I think that'll be a big part of his character arc for this season as well. You know, with the other ninja, they took years to perfect their craft. Eren just needs to stay on that path, and he will be just as good one day. But this scene right here, I think this is the crossroads, could be the Cloud Kingdom, but we do see that smoke trail, which means that Cinder is here. Yes, indeed, he is. Cinder embarrasses Eren, absolutely, clotheslines the guy, then grabs him by his foot and smacks him to the ground. Cinder, oh, he's so cool. I love Cinder already, despite us knowing nothing about him. Dude, that is just embarrassing. Again, I see why Eren is insecure here, man. That was a heavy hit. Like I said, though, he's got to learn the path of the ninja does not come easy, right? Eren will get there just like how the other ninja got there, too. So, cool stuff there. Here we have an interesting scene. Not sure where this is. This could be in some type of temple, maybe below Egult's domain, whatever you want to call it. Sora uses her tech power here. Kai, of course, is here as well with his climber hook. Sora uses her tech power to more or less craft Kai's climber mech. So I guess it's not the mech that Kai has stored on his back. Maybe that truly is the mech from the Elemental Mech shorts. Instead here, Sora just kind of whips up Kai a new mech, a climber mech. The bounty is here too, so this could be, again, beneath Egult's domain, maybe somewhere else. But we do see the climber mech here in all of its glory. I just got done filming my review of that thing, and I do like the design in the show quite a bit. More stuff here. We saw this again in the Oku trailer with Lloyd and presumably Nia using their elemental whips in the forest. Now these things also are the climber hooks. So the climber hooks and the elemental whips, they are the exact same thing, exact same weapon. I like how those things look. I like how they're swinging through the forest. Makes these hooks, I guess, have multiple purposes. I guess they can be used as weapons, whips, or, you know, just tools for climbing. Makes sense. Oh, he looks so good. Dude, look at this guy. I can't get over how cool he looks. Best dragon design. I don't even care. Best dragon design that we've ever seen for Ninjago right here. He looks so great. Kai and Nia, of course. I don't think they're battling Egult here. They could be. Maybe this is their first encounter. It does kind of look like they are outside the metal gate. So maybe they fight Egult for a bit. Maybe Egult attacks. He blocks both of the powers with his wings because he's just that much of a pro. Oh man, he is cool. We see the other ninja just panicking here too. Look at that. Sora has her mech. Maybe we'll see more of that in this season. Dude, Eagle breathing blue fire? Yes, that looks so good. Absolutely. Oh, look at his eyebrows. Dude, this guy is so cool. I can't wait to hear what he sounds like. He better have like a deep voice, you know? I want him to sound royal and powerful and epic. Speaking of powerful, here we have Cole with his golem form. Again, Golem is back confirmed. Glad that they're not getting rid of that power. Hey, Euphrasia. Here we have Euphrasia in the Cloud Kingdom using her wind power. Now, this scene right here kind of feels like it's a flashback because of how it's lit. It kind of has that yellow filter over it that we saw from previous flashbacks in Dragons Rising Season 1. So this could be a flashback, maybe when the Cloud Kingdom is first invaded. Maybe Euphrasia is lost in this battle, or maybe Lord Ras kidnaps her. Who knows? But no, I could totally see this being a flashback. The Cloud Kingdom monks explain what happened. Euphrasia looks good, though, you know, using her wind power. Really happy that they're keeping her around for this season because I liked her in Season 1. And yeah, you can see the difference in how these scenes are lit. Modern day, like happening now in the present, and then a flashback. This is probably going to be a flashback. But more Cloud Kingdom shenanigans. Ryu jumps on a bunch of these wolf guys who all do have that new sword that appears in the March Wave set, so that's pretty sweet there. Ryu sliding in, taking care of business. See, you know, ninja material. He's just as ninja as these other guys, right? Give Ryu ninja status immediately. The first dragon ninja. The rest of the ninja run across the bridge here, trying to, again, attack the wolf people. The way that the wolf guys are positioned, it kind of looks like they are on the ninja team, but I imagine they are just running away from Ryu. Because who wouldn't, right? He's a force to be reckoned with. Oh, speaking of cool things in this trailer, man, this mech design is so good. Sorry, I'm like getting a little bit too excited here, but look at this thing. It looks way better in the show than it does in the sets. I mean, it looks fine in the set, you know, in set form it looks fine, but in the show, man, this is just a whole new... Dude, that is sick. That shot alone goes hard, you know, as the kids say. It truly does. Kai's got his climber hooks, though, ready for action. We see him in the cockpit. Yes! So cool. Love the design of this thing in the show. Looks fantastic. More wolf people in the Land of Lost Things, possibly getting ready to invade, continue their strike forward. We see more shots of the wolf claws and all that good stuff. The Gong of Shattering gets... smacked by the Mallet of Shattering. We saw that shot in a previous trailer as well. Nothing new there. Cinder powering up with Shatter Spin, being all Cinder-like. Oh, amazing. Can't wait to see Cinder in action. We have more shots of the ninja. Maybe this is them fleeing the Cloud Kingdom. Kind of looks like they're outside here. Maybe this is when they realize that they can't actually win this battle. You can see as well Sora is kind of helping Wildfire walk. So yeah, Wildfire's definitely being injured in this battle. Again, that will probably humble her later this season. The ninja try to flee the Cloud Kingdom. Here we have a cool shot. More Land of Lost Things shenanigans. Bonzel is trying to... is she escaping with the wolf guys, or are they kidnapping her? They might be kidnapping her. Maybe she can do something that Lord Ras needs. Again, if you've seen the episode descriptions, if you know, you know. Yeah, it does seem like she's being abducted here. Poor Bonzel. Look at her. She's terrified. Oh no. Someone save her immediately. I'm trying to see if we can see anyone else in the background. I don't think so. Oh my god. Egalt, you are nuts, dude. Look at... Goes hard. Goes hard, of course. Egalt in front of the Blood Moon. You guys didn't need to try this hard, man. You've already impressed me, you know? You've already proven that this season's going to be awesome. And you know it's Egalt, too, because of the mustache. This is definitely from Lloyd's vision here when he, you know, sees Egalt. That's probably why he feels like he needs to find him. We need to find a Dragon Master that can teach us how to stop Shatter Spin. And here we have more of the battle between Lloyd and Cinder. Looking great. We already went over this battle at the beginning. Aaron's there too. What's up, Aaron? Maybe you can help out, bro. No? Alright, that's cool. But yeah, Lloyd goes in for the kill. Cinder disappears. And Dragons Rising Season 2 trailer, folks. Oh my god, this trailer was awesome. can't express how awesome this trailer actually was, dude. This thing was nuts. So yeah, Dragons Rising Season 2, the trailer. Hopefully you enjoyed my breakdown of this thing. Thanks for listening to me ramble about this trailer for a little bit. There is just so many cool things in this trailer. So many things that I want to make videos about too. So stay tuned for all of that good stuff. That is coming very, very soon. In the meantime, guys, thank you so much for watching this breakdown. What was your favorite part of the trailer? Leave all of your thoughts, theories, comments down below. And this video has already gone on long enough, so I thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys stay tuned because we have some more exciting content coming your way. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. If you guys enjoyed, feel free to like and subscribe, do all that fun stuff, and I will talk to you guys again very, very soon. Peace.